a few thoughts that have come to mind. What if when we met people, we started off with the things that we're learning from, the character traits and habits, good and bad? What happens if from the beginning we start to want to understand each other, but not to I don't know, I guess I'm losing it as I'm talking, which I thought would happen as I'm writing, but apparently as I'm talking too. I just don't feel like it is a huge deal to, I feel like everyone should, and that it would make a difference if everybody just gave, if they had the power to give peace of mind to someone they love, to give them that peace of mind. And if they had the power to assure that person that whatever it was that they're worried about or getting anxiety about, that it's okay and it's, that they're going to figure it out, and, or don't worry about that, or, like just reassurance. So, reassurance and peace of mind can go a long way in how you are treated and how you treat others. I know that when, that I'm also, it takes an everyday thing to be patient. As a mom, especially, I have two tweens, basically. They are 11 and 12, almost 13. And then I have a 2-year-old who's almost 3. And it takes a lot of patience, but also patience within myself, mainly. Understanding, when Rosalind makes messes, that they can be cleaned up, and that's how we learn it, and it teaches a good value, I think, with a lot in life. But anyways, I just and another hopeful, helpful tip about maintaining healthy, functioning relationships is I think I lost it. um, basically, communication, of course, peace of mind, assurance, reassurance, loving the other person, so that, like, loving them so much in a way that they feel free. Being able to count on each other. Oh, I lost it. I forgot it. It was really good. Maybe it'll come back to me. So, oh, there we go. Now I got it. When you are having an argument, because you will, as everyone has fights. Everybody fights. And the important thing is to do it in such a way that you both feel heard, and that you can both come out with a mutual solution for what is ailing you guys. Something that works, and then when you are expressing in your fight that your, things that you feel, make sure that you're being specific, okay? Every now and then there's issues that may surface where someone is name calling you. And then maybe you've never been one to name call, but you are now because you're tired of being called every name in the book and not doing it back. So the energies can match each other when you're in an intimate relationship as well, or any relationship. You can also bounce off of each other in good ways, or in healthy ways and in not so healthy ways. So let's say, for example, that you are being called a bitch. You're a bitch to me. Okay, those feelings are valid. That person really feels that way. But how? How am I being a bitch to you? Or how have I upset you? Oh, you just irritate the crap out of me. When? When do I irritate the crap out of you? You know, and then the same for yourself. If this is how you're feeling, like, I just feel like he's such a loser. How are you feeling like he's a loser? And then being specific, okay? If you have the audacity or desire to call somebody a name, you should have the validity to back up why you are feeling that way. And it's not necessarily so that you're being nice to the other person, which is great, though, when you're nice. But it's also that you're being nice to yourself. Because if you are really, truly feeling that much anger towards that person, enough to even tell them, knowing that it would hurt their feelings as well as, you know, your own. Because I don't think I've ever met anybody that feels good about calling somebody a name, no matter what. It just doesn't feel good. So what does feel good is getting to the root of your anger and being able to sort of douse it with water, you know, whether they're your tears, try to have it be your tears. And in that understanding, release that liquid and let it just steam up. And then rise like a phoenix. Okay? Love.